Alright, I sold a clock. And for some reason it says it's in bin D, and it is in bin D. Wow. Okay. I sold this Savannah Row clock. Got this at the auction house last year. This is one of those like table buys where I bought the whole table for a couple bucks and just got everything on that table. And that clock was on there and it sold for $20. And then I sold a Sears router for 40 bucks. This I just got at a yard sale not too long ago. I think I was over Jess in New Jersey. It was the same day where I got a bunch of golf bags. So probably like a month ago, I would guess. And this router was there. Paid $5 for it. Anytime you guys see routers, they want 5 or less, I would always grab them. There's always a good need for them. Some brands sell way higher than others. Craftsman, not the best brand, sells for like 40 bucks. Porter Cable sells for about 80 to 100. Milwaukee sells for like 100 plus. Some other brands sell way better, but anytime you guys see that thing, a router there, definitely grab it and buy it. Alright, I sold this Santa over here. It's a Santa that plays the saxophone. It's called Saxophone Santa. Hey, you ever see a cooler Santa in your life?
Yeah, I've seen a beach Santa. Oh wow, it's almost as cool as beach Santa.
I mean, he got the Hawaiian shirt, he got the shades, he got the saxophone, he got the flip-flops on.
It's definitely up there.
He got cargo shorts, he got Dave NC Picker cargo shorts on. This guy is a cool Santa. I think I paid $3 for him, he sold for 20. Never got him for 20, got it for a steal. That's a cool Santa right there. That's a cool Santa. I don't care what Vita says. Oh, here's one of the big things that sold, Vita. I've been telling you that we're good today. Not that many big things. Here's one of them. It's like big-ish too. It's not even that big. So the Roomba 551 vacuum cleaner sold for 50 bucks plus shipping. I think I paid 10 for it at a yard sale. I'm actually doing pretty good with Roombas. I think after this one I only want to have one left, and I've been buying quite a bit of them. So here's the base to it, or the big models right here. And then thing has a charger I have to grab. This is the charger right here. All right. That's 10 to 50, not too shabby. I forgot to give some shout outs. Sorry, my apologies. The Tupperware was bought by a subscriber. His name was Carl. Thank you, Carl. He said, thank you, I watch your YouTube channel all the time. But it says Wayne, but it says Carl is the buyer. So Wayne, baby, Wade, Carl, one of you guys. Thank you for purchasing the Tupperware. And then this buy right here, I think, was from a viewer as well. They bought 5 things, so I'm guessing it's from a viewer. Maybe not. But if you are a viewer, thank you to Michael in Massachusetts. I appreciate your business. Michael bought 5 video games from me. We're going to start with Ghosts. Ghost to Glory for PS2, which is going to be in my office. So is that one. So is that one. Alright, so the 2 games that he bought here are King Arthur and Army Man. So Vita built this nice little organization system for my disc-only games. So like if I sell something from the GameCube, I know it's going to be over here. And I can just go and check. I sold Mario Kart, I'll just pull it out. We'll get to it when we get to it. I know, I said that the second time. But here's Army Man. Sold that. And then I sold King Arthur, which is right here. And then in here we got Maximo Ghosts, which is right here. Now we have Sypho something. That's a sealed game. That'll be right here. Sypho Filtered Dark Mirror. And Virtua Fighter 4 for the PS2, which is right here. So he's all in 50 bucks on all these games. Thank you so much. And these get one big box, or decent sized box. That's the Griswolds, the movie you have never seen. And those are the shoes you have never touched.
Nailed it.
Make sure we're on the same page here. Sold a remote control. I haven't sold a remote control in like a couple weeks. I've also been listening to remote control, so that makes sense too. This is a DVD combo Sony remote, sold for $9. This one? Looks kind of like it, but not. This looks more like it. It's one of these two. This one over here. I don't know where I got it from or how much I paid for it, but sold for $10. I don't think I have more than $1 into it. Guys, Vita, you will never believe what sold next.
What? Wow, me.
Another video game.
No way.
Are you shocked?
I'm shocked.
Are you shocked?
Oh, yeah.
Borderlands. This one right here. Sold for $8 whole.
Whoa.
Alright, sold Simon 2. I got this at the auction house 2 weeks ago. And a big bundle of toys. I paid like $12 for it. It was like probably 15 or so stuff in there, so I made it for less than $1 each. This guy right here sold for $20. Simon 2. You guys know the game Simon? This is apparently the better version, the more advanced, difficult to follow version. Oh my goodness. You will never believe what we sold now. It is another video game, guys. Xbox 360. We sold NBA 2K.
Oh, a 2K sold?
That's surprising, right? I am surprised myself. This right here, NBA 2K13. And then this person also bought another game with it for the PS3. There's somebody like shooting arrows or something. There we go. Sports champion, see? Somebody shooting arrows. Told you. Don't know what she's laughing at.
Nailed it.
These two are together.
Perfect.
So they'll get the white one instead of the salmon.
Yes,
Whatever
ma'am.
color. It's not salmon. What is this?
It is bubble
Blush.
pink.
Bubblegum. That is a good name for it.
Thank you.
Bubblegum pink works for me. So those two games sold for $10. Next I sold this little piggy. It's like a puppet reading book. Isn't this cute? You put on your hand and you read your child a book. Or your dog a book, or your cat a book. It doesn't have to be your kid. You read a book. This is, I've also bought this. This also was last week. It's from the Big Plush Buy. The video came out on Friday. And she had those 5 for $1. So I'm in them at 20 cents. And that thing sold for $5. Then we sold a camera bag. So this will be either with my bags or it's going to be with my camera stuff. Again, sorry about the lack of enthusiasm or something in this video. Amber Resells challenged me. Not really challenged me, I challenged myself. After talking to her about caffeine and hearing her story about caffeine withdrawals and stuff like that. I was like, ooh, do I have an issue? Can I survive if I'm not on caffeine? So I have challenged myself to get off caffeine for a week. This is the bag that sold. Samsonite camera bag. I got $20 for it. And it's been 3 days. It's been a miserable 3 days. I feel very groggy. I feel very slumpy. Very slouchy. Other words that describe people that aren't fully there. That's me. Vita's liking those descriptions. And been taking naps every single day to get by, so I don't know, maybe I am. They can't see you. Still can't see you. Nice try though. So I don't know if I'm addicted to it, but I can definitely see how I need it in my life, and it's been hard. It's been a rough couple days. I sold Mario Kart. This sold for $55 for the GameCube. I got that 127 with John. Listed it too high. That's a shoebox. Hopefully it's for shoes. Listed it too high. did not comp it properly. Listed it too high, and I was like, Mario Kart for the GameCube. That game should sell pretty quick, and it's been a couple months now. And I've been getting a lot of offers for like $40, $45. I'm like, why are people sending me $45 offers for a $75 game? So then this weekend I was like, you know what? Let me see what's going on. And I looked at it, and actually it sells for between like 50 to 60 bucks instead of 75. So I dropped it to 55, and it sold 2 days later. So another reason why you should be, I guess, rechecking your comps to see what else went down. Vita, you'll never believe it. You never believe what sold.
A video game.
Man, you're so good at this. You're like, how do you know all these things, huh?
I don't know, man. It's a kid.
Where is it? Alright, this sold. Perfect Dark Zero for the 360. I got $6 for this one, but man, I don't know. It's like close to like 20 games now that sold this weekend. She has like 8 in her hand right now. She doesn't know what to do with. Vita, you'll never believe what sold.
Video game.
No, ornaments.
Oh, an ornament.
Huh. What'd you do with these? Did you put these with Rouch, or did you put them with the other ones? Do you know? Do you remember? They do say Rouch.
What's the other brand that you always say Rouch goes with?
Target. Target Rouch. You think it's in there? You gonna put all your money on it?
I don't bet, but I'm gonna say yeah.
That's the summer home. Rouch is here. So.
Something tells me to.
Oh, I think it's there.
Oh my gosh.
Hold this.
I got you.
I think it's at the bottom.
Wait, how do I know that? Oh, there we go.
I really hope it's this one, because there's a lot to dig to get to it.
Let's see. Up angles. Oh my gosh, look at her.
This is why we stay organized. This is
Why you have a Vita in your
This
life.
is why we do what we do. That way I don't have to dig through 5 containers.
Wow, look at that.
Just dig through one.
Organizer, packer, sorter, and now
It's like this was my
videographer.
It's like this was my idea.
I'm a videographer.
I just love it when a plan comes together, and it's my plan. There we go. These guys sold for like $12. I also bought more ornaments this weekend. I haven't listed them yet, but I bought more ornaments. I got really cool guys. I got some Krabby Boys. I don't know where they are. They're down here somewhere. Vita put this thing on top of them for some reason, because she hates ornaments. But look how cool these guys are. Got some candy canes. I got these are Badfords, not at crabs. Santas. Got snowman. I saw this exact one for like 22 or something before. Paid $1 for that. More snowman. And more snowman. So these ones as well for like 25. So I'm gonna do really good on those. I paid $1 each. Probably at least 20 per each one. Those are gonna give us tomorrow. Oh, Vita, you'll never believe what sold. You'll never believe what sold.
Video game.
Simpsons figurine. So this is kind of funny. So if you guys remember, last week, somebody bought 4 of them for $2.30. They came back and bought more. I believe that's the same person. They bought Lunch Lady Doris. This one was like $60 right here. And they bought one of the better ones, the extraterrestrial kind. It's one of the aliens. This one's like $90. So they spent $2.30 for the first 4. Then they came back and bought 2 more for $1.50. These people really like their Simpsons. That's $380. No, the Christmas ones are sold on Whatnot. Oh, these are Halloween ones.
Wow, Halloween's over and they're still buying them?
Lunch Lady Doris. And the extraterrestrial kind.
Very cool.
Very cool indeed. You know what else is cool? The money that's going in my pocket from those. Very cool. Which is kind of going into your pockets as well, kind of.
Once in a while.
Because if I didn't have that money in my pocket, I couldn't get money in your pocket.
You're right. You're 100%
It's a trickle-down effect.
Right.
Trickle-down economics. Reagan would be proud. So yeah, those those guys sold. Ah, this one Vita definitely touched and photographed. These are some Jordan shoes. I had these forever and a day. So you guys know that's a long time if it's forever and a day, not just forever. And they're at the bottom right here. These are also terribly photographed, not good listed. We redid everything, and these sold within like a week. So there we go. Got 30 bucks for these guys. I know you definitely touched these.
I did.
Could you bubble that too and
Yes.
put in there? Yes. See, I knew it.
I definitely touched those.
Yeah, those Simpsons are together. I don't know if I told you or not.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Speaking of together, these next two are also together. And I think they went to a viewer. Pretty sure they did. So if you are a viewer, thank you, Des in Waterloo, Illinois. Thank you for your purchase. I got on Play on Novelty Gerber Red Monkey Bear. A red monkey bear, Rita. The Angel Resells bin. This guy right here. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute. That looks like a red what is it called, Chubasca?
Yeah, it's a red monkey bear. That's what a Chubasca is. Chubasca is like a very popular Russian cartoon, and so like a red monkey bear and a crocodile. So that, and then they also bought a Pluto plush from me. The Pluto plush, 19 inches. I don't know why I charged so little shipping on this. Thankfully, thank you for buying two things. I think you saved me on the shipping. I don't know. I charged 4-class shipping for this guy for some reason. They're going together.
Red monkey bear?
Red monkey bear and Pluto dog.
I don't know, I feel like this is like red monkey bear child.
Yeah. And this is the Pluto.
Alright.
So they're going together. So thank you, Des, if you're a subscriber. Appreciate that. Appreciate your purchase. I would say I'll send you back overpaid shipping, but I don't think there's going to be any. Because I undercharged it. Alright, sold another game over here. It's a Pac-Man game. Some pieces missing. I think this came from the auction house. Pretty sure that's where this one came from. It's an old board game though. Really old. What's the year on it? 1980. So I guess not old. That would mean I'm kind of old. I'm not that old. 42 years old this game is. Sold for 20 bucks. Is 42 old?
40 years young.
It can't be old, right? Because then that means 32 is kind of old, and 32 is definitely not old.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Right?
Dude, you're an old man.
You watch yourself. Alright, so another cool Santa. This one is way cooler than the other Santa. Because this Santa is from the armed forces. He's wearing the camo, got the USA flag. I got this at the 100 mile sale. I'm pretty sure that's where I got this from. Paid $2 for him, sold for 20. Now, tell me if you found a cooler Santa than this guy.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Watch yourself now.
Thank you to our troops.
I think it's
What else to say?
it's the proper response.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we sold a St. Nicholas Square item. This I got in one of those New Jersey town-wide sales. I paid $5 each, and this pond sold for $100. I think the pond at the top. Pretty sure that's where it is. I know it's like long. Yeah, that's right here. I listed it for $125. I had so many offers for like 40, 50 bucks. I had the only one on eBay, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait for somebody to pay. And boy, did somebody pay. Oh, somebody paid. And now it has sold. You really try to make the Quest box work for anything you can, and it's not. It's just not working.
It's such an awkward size box.
It's just, man, it's so sad. You think it will work for this?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think it will. I'm gonna try to use it while you're gone.
No.
And just to make it miserable for you. I sold quite a bit of clothes that we'd already packed. And we sold Le Creuset. But where did I put this Le Creuset? This wasn't... Okay. I just got a weird text from an unknown number. Says, Annie, are you resting? Should I reply with yes? Okay. I did.
Thanks for asking.
Alright, so I got a bunch of liquor sale last week. This I got before last week. It might be over there. These are a bunch of pie dishes. I got these thing on Labor Day. This is a Labor Day sale, a yard sale. And I think this was like the last thing to sell from the yard sale. I sold everything else. Cute little red ones that I don't remember where I put.
Oh, here they are, dude.
Oh my goodness. I was looking at them for probably like 10 minutes. I'm gonna edit this part out so it looks like I found it right away.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, guys, I found it so fast. These these right here. I don't remember what I paid for them, but they sold for 70 bucks. I think I spent like 70 or 80 dollars at the yard sale, but I got a lot of Pyrex that I already sold. I got a KitchenAid thing that I already sold for like $90, and now I got those that sold. So I did really good on that one sale. It's like sometimes like it's worth paying up because you know you're gonna get it, and then I did get it. Alright, I sold Steely Dan over here. So this used to be disc-only games. We moved them to there. So now I should probably move some of these down and make them less condensed so it'll be easier to find the records. But I sold Steely Dan, so it's going to be over here with the S ones. Or it could be with the A's because it's Aya. Yeah, it was with the A's. So this one I got... This was part of the ones that I got in New Jersey for like 40 bucks for a bunch of records. This was part of it. This is a good one. This thing sold for $40 by itself. And I sold the one before, so I knew when I sold that one that was going to be good. So it was kind of cool. Kind of like you have a little bit of experience on records. You kind of know which ones are decent. All right, so this I just made a video about on Friday. This also came from last weekend from the yard sales. I got this for free, but not really free because I don't really want to just buy one thing and just get everything and leave. So I overpaid for a Coach wallet that I paid $5 for. So we're gonna count that this I paid like $2 for this to make it up for the Coach wallet. This was for $20. Lost World, Jurassic Park Collector's Edition, sealed VHS. Some of them still do good, like this one right here, 20 bucks in a week. I would say it's pretty good. Then we have a Hallmark like Sock Monkey Lion plush. This I had for a long time. Sold, finally sold. I think I had it for over a year. I don't think I paid too much for him. Can't imagine paying too much for him, but he finally sold for $10. Then we sold a little Stitch plush. I remember where he came from. Sold for 15 bucks though. Cool with that. This guy right here, super cute. Sold for $15. Love to see it. Can you handle this guy too? He's very hard as well.
I'm tricking all Leo and Stitch.
Isn't he a cutie? So cute. So cute. Alright, and one more. Sale, Skechers women's slip-on shoes sold for $20. These are also ended and relisted. Size 8. Should be here. And here they are. We ended and relisted 2 of these. I know one had red insoles, one had blue insoles, and they both sold. So I guess ending and relisting works. Again, the whole redoing the pictures, redoing the title makes a huge difference, and they finally sold. And that is it. That's it for sales. Vita has been killing it in here. Look at this huge stack she has for me.
I have to finish.
Vita, I have 3% battery. Say something before it dies.
Subscribe to this channel and to the main channel, and comment down below what your favorite candy is.
That works.